pit-lane speed limit is 64 kilometers per hour. Pit exit looks clear. Okay, Adrian, we've got 2 laps to set a decent time. Track temperature is now 37 Celsius.
Hello, 1, 2. Alright. I had to reset to the pits anyway, but you should be hearing me now, hopefully. Alright, needed to reset to the pits anyway, because apparently we were going too slow.
Exit is clear. Don't cross the line.
Thanks, Tobias. I'm not sure what went on there.
New fastest lap for Lloyd, 102.35.
Alright, well we're not going to be on pole, because I can't do a 102. It's okay, I don't mind not being on pole. I'd like to be top 4 or 5 to try and avoid some chaos. It'd be nice to know what the actual delta time for going too slow around the track was, but anyway. Alright, no deploy lap. Try and get some heat into these tyres. They're still barely above blanket temps. Not quite the line through there. Turn 5 seems to have, especially on cold tyres, it seems to have just a half a tyre width of margin in, sending you sideways, or being perfect. Alright, let's use up the battery and not do what we did last night.
Off the pace. 2 litres remaining.
Ooh.
P2, you're now 1.0 seconds off the leader's pace.
Ooh. I'm going back to see how close to death I was there. I don't know if this track is easier in VR because you can see sort of the size of your car and judge distances to the apexes, or if it's actually, thanks Tobias, it felt decent. A couple of clench moments. It's too fast into here and then too tight. Was scared about that corner after last night. That was a bit sketch. This was okay, this felt good. Maybe a bit slow through there. But if you get too much speed, there's too many bumps. There's a lot more speed in there, hopefully I'll find during the race. Just seems to come to me. This corner.
That's the end of the session, P2.
Ooh. I was sure I was so much closer to the wall there. Alright. I'll just look away from my garage again. And we will grab our Ben Fuller setup. We're going to be starting on the soft tyre as planned. Fuel level 82, I think that's fine. Keep an eye on it. So we got P2, we got Bryce near us. What is going on with my sound?
Good luck, everyone.
Good. Alright.
Is this clean usually? Probably not.
Hey, it's Luke.
Yo.
Ah, fuck. I should be cleaner than F3s.
Bloody hope so.
Honestly, my first time driving this car, so I got a little bit of breath. This probably wasn't the track to do it. Yeah, I was gonna say it's very fucking, yeah, I was gonna say.
As long as the tyres get warmed up properly, we should be fine. Just don't send it in the first lap.
Yeah.
Tyre warm up. Someone's starting from the pit, so we're doing the full countdown. 10 seconds to go.
With 83 laps. The track temp is 37. The air temp is 20 Celsius. Okay, Adrian, here we go. Go. Nice start, mate. Well done.
Just knuckle it down. Kind of wish Harley got a better start because I'm not sure how much of the shaking is the track and my nerves.
It's actually not far from F122.
Lap time was 105.52. The guy behind has just done a 105.39. To Lloyd behind is now 1.4 seconds.
Thanks, Tobias. 4-5. That'd be lovely to maintain that.
104.59. All through sectors are pretty quick. The guy behind has just done a 104.90.
First one bites the dust. Sorry to see. And second.
Rip Chavez disconnects. Retirement.
Okay, Adrian, there's a car exiting the pits. Heads up. You're now in the lead. Clear left.
Flippin' heck. Alright. I know Alan that we passed on the entry to that corner is a good bloke. He was probably just trying to get out of the way. But he slowed down on the racing line, unfortunately, and that's because Connor went to overtake him, but then Connor overcooked the shallow entry. And that was starting second and getting a lead off the start. Still had traffic issues in the first few laps.
Alright Adrian, we're matching race pace. The gap to Lloyd behind is now 0.6. That was a 105.08.
So I think I'm racing Harley and Bryce today. The greatest respect to everyone else. We seem to have opened up a gap. I don't think he's going to go away, Jim. And I'm sure that's... phrase is still only in crew chief because can produce that. I don't think so, Jim. Response from streamers, but anyway. I mean, might go away. Seen it happen before. I so thought I was going in the wall there. Hey, Stuffy! That was my bad. Sorry, Harley.
The lap time was 105.37. Left side. Clear left. Come on, Adrian. Don't panic. We'll get him back.
Just misjudged that hairpin. Activate DRS before reading chat.
Thank you.
Burn some battery. There's no way this course is heavy on battery.
1.0. The lap time was at 106.77.
Thanks, Alan.
Welcome, mate.
Yeah, Alan's a top bloke. I raced with Alan several times during the FR35 days. I'm gonna sound like an old timer here, but back before I started driving the McLaren.
That was 105.48. Sector 2 and 3 times are good. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. The track temperature is falling. It's now 34 Celsius. Simeon is reeling you in. The gap's now 1.2. The guy behind has just done a 104.60.
Please let me through if you're going this slow. Thanks.
Thanks, Alan.
Welcome, boys. Go for it.
I think Bryce will have me here.
That lap was at 106.05.
Maybe.
Sector 1 is
Maybe.
0.7 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.47 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.29 off the pace.
Might be worth letting Bryce through actually because I don't know that I'm going to catch Harvey, but Bryce might, and that might slow them both up.
Alright Adrian, don't let this guy distract you.
So just can't quite... Ooh, sorry Bryce.
Thanks.
The gap to Lloyd ahead is now 1.7. You've just done a
Thank you.
5.19.
Thanks.
Carrying too much speed into there and I'm screwing it up. Better stop using my battery as well.
Sector 1 and 2 are a tenth down. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
Yeah, that felt like a lot of regen on the back straight.
That lap was at 105.59. Fastest lap for Simeon, 104.44.
First corner was beautiful.
The gap to Lloyd ahead is increasing. It's now 2.8 seconds.
I just felt a slight bump of the wheel as the tyre was right in the gutter. The outside edge just pushing against the Side edge of the tyre pushing against the gutter.
Simeon is reeling you in. The gap's now 0.9.
Let's not fight Price too hard. We're not making inroads on Harvey.
It's a new fastest lap for Simeon, 104.39. You've just done a 105.65. Come on, don't let him get away.
Gentlemen, as usual.
No need to hold you up.
Oh, the soft's not working anymore.
The softs are working fine. It's the component between the steering wheel and the seat.
E3. The gap to Simeon in front is now 1.1.
Yep, softs are working fine. I just need to do a bit better with my race pace. Still good on fuel. See? Probably dropping like 3/10 in that final corner. Got to get it together. Maybe I'll put a bit more brake bias forward. The ARA set comes with it default slammed as far back as possible. I usually find I like it a touch further forward.
That's a new fastest lap for Lloyd, 104.34. Fastest lap for Simeon, 104.17. That lap was at 105.00.
Oh, come on, Jim. It was a 4.9. Flatter me a little. It's good for my confidence. That's better.
New fastest lap for Simeon, 104.00. That lap time was 104.68.
Yeah, Connor.
Simeon ahead is increasing. It's now 4.3 seconds.
No concerns with thermal deg here. Considering the optimal working temp is 120 or above.
Your last lap time was at 105.20.
Part of it is I'm just not quite working them hard enough. I think you, Connor, or Tobias, and maybe even Stuffy will get slightly higher temps. But probably not a lot.
P3.
Oh yeah. Especially if it's nice and toasty, combined
Thanks,
with
Go get him, Lewis.
that being the historic layout as well.
105.66.
The lack of the chicane is gonna put some extra load.
Gap to Simeon ahead is increasing. It's now 6.2 seconds.
I am actually looking forward to Barcelona after this. Actually, I haven't driven the W13 around Barcelona, so gonna be interesting. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you have wheel spin and therefore have worse wear on the rears, try saying that 5 times fast, than on the fronts. Does it, Connor? You've been doing some setup work, early setup work?
Last lap time was at 105.08.
Yeah, and it's... Look, the straight's nice and wide, but also the turn 1-2 chicane and into 3 is wide enough that you can keep the battle going if it's close. I mean, I don't know how it'll go in these cars so much. But with these cars being so big, plus on iRacing you having the net code, it's very difficult to race side by side.
That last lap was at 106.06.
Yeah, well,
Captain Simeon, ahead is increasing. It's now 10 seconds.
some of the fixed, Connor. No.
That lap was at 106.10.
Yeah, I think I need to work out a schedule where I can join some more of the regular season races. I used to do in the W12 era, so last year I used to do at least a fixed and an open on the nights leading up to the tour race, and that was my practice. That was my sort of race practice, and then I'd run some practice for tyre wear on tour fuel to work out.
Yellow flag, watch out.
To work out what to do there.
Just done at 106.00.
What regular season races? Well, the W13 regular season. So, the Grand Prix Series and Grand Prix Fixed Tour. The reason I need to find time to do it is there just aren't any in an evening time slot in Australia. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of participation, so...
Okay, Adrian, the next car is Lloyd. You've just done at 106.55.
I think I've done about 2 weeks of this season's Grand Prix Series, the half-length races, and about 3 or 4 of the fixed, and that's it. I've actually done more, but they were just ones that didn't go official. Well, you never know. You might be lucky and find some races to buy us.
Ahead is increasing. It's now 15 seconds. You've just done at 106.02.
Might be some easy wins. Won't be good championship points though. In the W12 era, we had a group of iRacers from Japan who went and messaged like everyone they could find who raced the W12, who was from like Australia, New Zealand, and basically spammed a message. And they actually organised a Saturday night SOF session. That started getting 2 or popular tracks could get 3 splits.
The lap time was at
It's pretty good.
106.12.
I don't know about racing with Stuffy. I like watching Stuffy's streams, but ever since I started watching his streams, I've not had the best luck when I ended up in the same split as him. And it's usually not his fault either. I don't think it's anything under his control. It's just hard experience. I think maybe if I did it more, I'd get rid of that. Alright, I'm chatting and we're in the 107s. Let's... Ooh. Oh, good. Towed. Towed or drove on.
To Arneo behind is now 19 seconds.
If anyone's able to see what Arneo's last lap time is, that'd be great.
That lap was at 105.71. You're a second off the pace in sector 2. The gap to Lloyd ahead is now 14 seconds.
Oh good, Price got ahead. Or 7, I was hoping he was catching just because I was doing 7s.
That lap time was 105.85. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 32 Celsius.
Flippin' heck, Adrian. Just because you're following someone doesn't mean you can...
Arneo is getting closer. The gap's now 15 seconds.
Yeah, it would be after that lap.
122.
Ah, I had a spin.
Fastest lap for Simeon, 103.50.
Flippin' heck. That's better.
Your lap
Thank you.
time was 105.01. Arneo behind is pitting. The gap to Lloyd ahead is now 18 seconds.
I know, I don't want to pit this early. I was hoping he'd pit later when it wasn't too far from our own strategy of drive very long on the softs, and we could just cover and run away with third.
That was at 104.82.
You gotta be slow, loose with your hands around these corners, otherwise the bumps spit you out. There's just no space to let the car shuffle around on exit because there's a freaking wall. Wall.
The gap to Lloyd in front is now 18 seconds.
Don't tempt me to do your strategy, Scott.
Thanks.
Maybe I could try Albonning it. Although he was on hard tyres and not nearly as many laps of that circuit.
Lloyd ahead is pitting.
That was all me. What the hell was that brake pressure? Come on, Adrian.
That was 105.94.
You know that feeling when you think, oh, I've been driving really well, look at how green my delta is. Oops. No, I've been driving in attack. Still a good lap.
P2, the gap to Lloyd behind is increasing. It's now 17 seconds. That last lap was at 104.51. It's your best lap in this session. Halfway home, we've got plenty of fuel. You've just done it, 105.13. Sector 3 is 0.49 off the pace. The guy behind has just done it, 103.83.
Yeah, I think we have to be realistic and say we don't have the pace for Harvey and Bryce today. We do have the pace for a P3 though, so I damn well want that podium.
That's alright. Cheers.
Love how it says that car is a lap down, like you can see it.
The gap to Lloyd behind is now 15 seconds.
Yeah, I think if Lloyd's got a regular 103.
Are we done yet?
Yeah, if he's got a regular 103, we don't quite. We've got a mostly regular 104, I think. That's okay. Part of racing is knowing what a good race is and what a bad race is. And sometimes a good race is getting to the end third or fourth. And sometimes it's fighting for the win. So we've got the former on our hands here today.
That lap was at 104.93. Closer. The gap's come down to 12 seconds.
Gap behind.
12 seconds.
It's going to be the Lloyd. I don't want to know that.
104.93. Okay, Adrian, that's good consistency. Keep it up. The guy behind has just done a 103.68.
Good, Jim, but I want to know the guy behind that.
Thank you.
Oh, thanks. I mean, let's be honest, I was jealous of Stuffy's pit crew, that's why I started streaming.
Me too.
$43, okay. Ideally we'd grow it. Having about 50 would probably give us the tyre warm up.
Lap time was at 105.00. Sector 1 is quick. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace.
So probably 37, 38 seconds for a pit stop. And then the next lap is probably...
Thanks.
And then you need a few seconds for the next couple of laps. Oh, we're still on attack. Oops. I was trying to change it to attack. Ah,
Your lap time was 104.05. That's your fastest lap today. Sector 2 is 0.2 off the pace.
I thought he would have driven out of my relative in front. Ah, thanks for that. Shows how much I'm looking at the relative.
Closing you down. The gap has come down to 10 seconds.
Normally I'm so aware of the relative. Oh, let's close that 8 seconds then. That'd be lovely. This lap's got a lot of build in it. A lot of regen. car taking away our precious horsepower to charge that battery.
That lap time was 105.16. Yellow flag. That was 105.44. Simeon is pitting.
Really? Yeah, I have the relative up all the time, Connor. I mean, I run everything I can off the actual real-life dash that you can see on the wheel, especially in this car where there's a heap of info.
5.00, sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
And because of my slightly flaky encoders, just lost a whole load of battery. Oops. That apex didn't need those curbs touched. Hey Josh! Sorry, I didn't see your message till now. Busy old racetrack. Yeah, there's a couple of hairy moments early on in the race, and I think we're going to have someone pass us for P2, but
that lap time was 105.44.
the car just down the road from us is P4, so my aim is to lap them before I need to pit. Even if I'm just in front of them, they won't be passing me.
Lloyd is closing in. The gap is now 4.4 seconds.
Yes, thanks Jim. They won't be passing me straight out of the pits too easily. At the moment, that plan is working. Pump some battery down this straight. Now we've built it back up.
5.41.
We need 104s. Sometimes really surprises me
104.90.
how quickly you pull gears in this thing.
That lap was at 104.86. The guy behind has just done at 103.54.
Oh, nice going. Congrats on the win. Seems to be a pretty competitive bunch.
Car right. Still there. Still clear right. P3, you've just done at 105.68.
I was hoping to be able to just quietly, and Harvey, if you ever watch this back, no offense, but I was hoping to hold you up a bit and maybe get Bryce the win. Looks like Bryce will have to do that on his own.
The gap to Lloyd ahead is increasing. It's now 1.6 seconds.
Yeah. See, that's all I needed to do.
Sector 1 is 1.2 off the pace.
Harvey's just got too much grip on those newer softs. He's also a good second faster a lap than me. I'm not enjoying the W13 as much as the W12.
4.20.
You're kidding.
Need to slow down and give back some time. The gap to Lloyd ahead is increasing. It's now 3.6.
As I was about to say before I stupidly ran over the pit exit line, Yeah, the W13 is not as easy to drive as the W12 was, that's for sure. But I think that would be true for any... I don't think any... 2023 car was quite as easy to drive as the 2022 version.
Well, that was at 106.11.
Just all the changes that they made and how stiff and low they had to run to get the floors to work. And then of course the thing that doesn't really impact us in sim, the famous porpoising, which I'm not getting on this set, to be honest. But yeah, it's good to see that that iRacing managed to get the porpoising in the sim if you set it up right.
The gap to Lloyd ahead is now 1.1 seconds. The lap time was 104.70. P3.
Okay, we've got Todd ahead, and then the next car up is technically the car behind us. Ah, lovely, Todd, thank you. I will take your gift of DRS. Gladly.
Fastest lap for Lloyd, 102.68. That lap was at 104.18.
We're not going to get it. You can see the extra grip that a new tyre gives you out of that corner. I haven't even been watching the laps.
Thank you.
The gap to Lloyd ahead is now 7.4. Just done at 104.41. You're a second off the pace in sector 1. The gap to Lloyd ahead is increasing. It's now 9.3. The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 29 Celsius.
What are we thinking, chat? What lap to box? Because I just don't think if the difference in time. Oh, difference in tyre wear, we're going to get past. And I'm absolutely fully on board with the ignoring of blue flags here. I mean, blue flags in iRacing don't have a requirement to move over. But when it's the car that you're technically chasing in front of you, or that's technically in front of you, that's behind you, I think that's fair enough to sort of bite a little. Nothing untoward being done, just driving the race as I want. Yeah. I think we're going to go for it, because if I do too many laps, if I leave it too many laps, I'm just making it dangerous. Either do it or not, Adrian. What was that? Yeah, time to come in, I think. These rears are probably down to 50%. And then I'll look at them and they'll be 70, lol.
The gap to Lloyd in front is now 30 seconds.
Well, I wish I could show you like a little inset of the lead battle, but I can't yet. I've been interested in that.
Pit lane speed limit is 64 kilometers per hour.
Having another computer and another iRacing account to spectate and show some replays or different views might be a bit advanced for where I am with my little stream.
Meters.
So we're going to replace the tyres with mediums to meet our tyre compound change rule. Tear off.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
Tyre info down the left, fronts at 67 and rears somewhere around the same. Now Adrian, you're on cold tyres. Yeah, there's a fancy, I think the streamer's name is Robert McClaws. He has this voice-activated software that'll automate the second PC, and he can be like, hey, show a replay of that, or show a replay of the start, and the software will sort of you know, change his stream, changed his OBS settings to throw the replay up and keep his live in a small window and all sorts of stuff like that. It's surprisingly slick.
The guy in front is Simeon.
He does it all with voice, but I know how dodgy voice systems can be. Technically, I've got a button on the wheel for to speak to my spotter, who you hear, who I've been calling Jim.
GG, nice one.
Oh no.
I wish I knew the softs were overpowered beforehand, but better late than never.
I don't think that it's the same guy.
106.
This guy made
Hammer time, Harley, hammer time.
Hit Girl.
Hammer time just happened, tough.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't learnt all the crew chief voice commands because it's just so bad. I mean, it just uses built-in Windows voice recognition, so if I trained that, it'd probably be better, but yeah. For example, if I go full race update.
Repeat, please.
See, didn't understand me.
Last lap was at 106.128. Alright, Adrian, the next car is Lloyd.
Shit, we haven't even got these up to 100. Yeah, I've got a, I just need a couple more rotary encoders on my rim for my liking. I'd like to learn how to use the differentials. Because you can actually tune all the differentials in this car like the real one.
Your last lap time was at 105.15.
So you've got your entry, your mid, and your exit differential setting. Also engine braking.
Arneo is gaining on you. The gap's now 19 seconds.
Oh, hopefully I didn't pit too early in the end.
Blue flag. Blue flag. The car in front of us is Simeon.
No. Oh, that means Harvey got around Bryce. Man, where did they do that?
Blue flag.
Yeah, I've thought about doing that. I'm usually driving this thing though, so holding down 2 buttons at once. I don't feel like I've got enough time.
That was at 104.51. Blue flag. Okay, Adrian, the next car is Lloyd.
I think I'll have to let this pair past on the DRS straight.
Thank you. Thanks.
And I'd like to be completely biased and pulled right in the middle of them, but I'm really not that mean, unfortunately. Oh no, Bryce!
Lol.
Come on, mediums. I know you're partially working. I don't know how when you're so cold. Need another 15 degrees in them, all of them. Oh, lip and hack, Adrian. Yeah, I bet it is. Alright, gotta be careful on right-hand turns.
Arneo is getting closer. The gap's now 14 seconds.
Come on, Bryce.
That lap was at 106.08. Carl, clear left.
Sorry about that, Bryce. Alright. So what do we got? 6 laps and about 10 seconds. Game face on. 6 laps, 10 seconds and no front end. Flippin' beautiful. Oh, thanks Tobias. Legend. It's really washing me wide through the corners though. Like just everything's just a bit of understeer now that wasn't there before. And I've dropped a little bit of temp in the fronts, which I didn't have enough of anyway. Like this. Oh! Just can't hold the speed through that. Those 3 corners that lead up to this straight.
Thanking you.
The guy ahead has just done a 102.81.
4.9 is probably enough. And I can't blame anyone but myself. And the trouble with
Barneo behind is now 6.9. Hello flag. Left clear left.
man.
Sorry, washing up.
2 to go. Keep it together. We'll be on the podium.
I did not need that. Ladies and gentlemen, don't reverse when there's a car, especially a car that's laps up, coming towards you.
Thank you.
White flag fever! Woo!
Okay, Adrian, 1 more to go. Keep it together. We'll be on the podium. on the podium. Good
Good
drive.
shame, Bryce. We had a good back and forth there.
Thanks, Tobias.
It is fucking
Grazie.
Congrats all. Great racing. Thanks to the back markers. You all did a great job. Alright. Yeah, well look, well, I was hoping for a podium. I'm sure that's my soft percentages still. Was really hoping for a podium since we're car 4. Podium in the 0X, which around here is pretty good going, I think. I'm driving back to the pits because I want to see if that gets the usage off these mediums.
Box in 360 metres.
Alari, absolutely. I definitely understood. I didn't want you to. I was just hoping to get past you.
100 metres. 50 metres.
So those haven't changed, so let's check the garage. Thanks, Josh. Now, you all won't be able to see this. Yeah, so medium tyres. Left front, 97 outside, 94 middle, 94 in. Right front, inside 94, middle 93, outside 97. Left rear, outside 96, middle 94, and inside 94. And right rear, inside 94, middle 94, outside 97. So yeah, you need to get out of the car. So I'm not sure if Larry has voice chat on. Let's watch a little bit from the start, shall we? Don't expect everyone to hang around for too long, but let's have a look at our... hang on. I just want to have a look at that from TV view, because that was a lovely start. And how did Bryce not get... Oh, Connor just cut over. Alright, we want to fast forward this to when we catch up with the people who came out of the pit start. No worries, Josh. Catch you later. So if we just watch through from chase view. It does look a bit further away. What camera is my... That's that. Let's go for the nose camera. Oof. Not gyro. Roll bar. Let's go from the start. Yeah, so I've got Connor and Alan in front of us. Connor goes down the inside, and Alan, I assume, thinks that we'll all go down the inside, but I don't. I take the racing line, and he just slows up a bit. That's okay, and then Connor gets it all wrong and just get past. Oof, that was close. But yeah, I think that's that was the main bit of excitement. So yeah, hope everyone's enjoyed the stream if you've been watching, and yeah, I'm gonna go and cool off and calm down, and yeah, have a chat over in Stuffy's Discord. Probably. Catch you later.